Hey guys, welcome back to Life Up Education TV. In today's video, let's talk about the importance of inspiring others. So I wanted to get to this topic because I was podcast guesting on someone else's podcast, and this person asked me, what is the importance of inspiring others? And my answer was this. So I told him, I don't necessarily like the idea of forcing what is right for me, what I believe is the right thing to do onto other people's common sense or onto other people's life value, just onto other people. And that being said, I'm not saying that go inspire people. If you don't want to inspire people, that's okay. Often what I have problem with is with people who want to do something, people who say they want to do something and their action don't follow. Those are the type of people that I have problem with, right? So that being said, the importance of inspiring others, I say it is important if you want to inspire others. If you actually get the happiness out of it, inspiring others is a great thing to get the happiness out of. But that being said, I'm not forcing everybody to do it. I mean, maybe sometimes someone doesn't have what it takes to do that even, right? It takes some resistance too. When you want to lead people, there's tremendous amount of resistance coming at you and not everybody can take it. Inspiration is the same thing. There are a lot of cynical people who want to resist you, who want to resist against what you're standing up for. And it's really it's a lot to take sometimes. So it's okay if you don't want to do it as well. But here's what I can share. So why do I want to inspire others? I want to inspire others because inspiring others is not a nice thing to have. Having a right mindset is everything. It literally can save lives. Why? Because I was watching this Criminal Minds, right? The American show. And the show is basically about criminals. And they are documenting the psychology behind criminals, basically, criminal minds. So in that TV show, you see a story from the side of the victim, so people who were murdered, but you also see the side of the story who murder people, so the criminals. I felt really, really sad. I felt so unfair, right? Because what happened to these murders, really more often, they have to go through something really, really fucked up thing in their childhood. They go through such a tremendous fucked up traumatic childhood. Basically, they let those traumatic childhood be their scar, and they have to carry that whole way. Sometimes these very traumatic events are just too heavy for them to carry on their entire life. They just want to start causing harms to other people. Because that's the only way they can feel justice, that's the only way to release that pain a little bit, just feeling a little bit better by spreading it to other people. So that's the alternative here that we're talking. So what we can do to prevent these occurrence is at least we can try to teach these kids that these scars don't have to define who you are. And that's a mindset. You have to train your mindset to constantly fight battle your trauma, constantly fight battle of your the drowning the negative voice that constantly tells you you're shit, you're worthless, you're this and that, you're ugly, whatever. And then say, no, I'm not that. And then find a purpose to strive with your life. Do something meaningful, do something kind, do something good for the society, do something good for other people and for yourself. And that always has to come from abundance, right? So my point here is that by spreading the good mindset, by spreading the positivity, by spreading the kindness, empathy, it's not just a nice thing to spread. It's really literally that, saving someone's life. You can actually prevent someone from ending their life by teaching these kids, look, I understand that you went through tremendous, horrible traumatic events, but these scars don't have to define who you are. You were born to this world to be someone shiny. So that's the importance of inspiring others.